guys, it's Sophia, and today I'm taking you onto my last day of being in the Addams family as the flapper. So, I already have everything that I wear under my costume on. I have, as you can see, the gray shirt that I wear, because I'm not about to paint my entire upper body gray. And I'm doing a French braid so that I can do a wig on afterwards, because I have a lot of hair, so and it's very long, so I can't just put it into a bun and call it a day. And while I do this, I usually warm up, so you can hear that. Alright, now I'm done with the French braid, and I'm putting on the gray face paint makeup. Goo 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 goo. 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 The amount of times I've had to do this same look this past week is crazy. But I'm so sad because today is, so it's not technically closing day because they go on for, like, the rest of the cast pretty much goes on for another week, in 2 weeks. So originally we were supposed to be doing the show in October, like mid-October, and I was going to be there for both weeks. And then it got postponed to November, and I can do it the first week that we're doing it, but not in 2 weeks when we do it again, unfortunately, which really sucks because I obviously wanted to do it for the 2 weekends that we go for. So yeah, I'm gonna miss the show because this was probably like one of my favorite musicals that I've done. It's, oh shoot. Okay, I just talked about how many times I've done this, and I forgot to put it on. But I was gonna say, yeah, it's one of my favorite musical that I've been in, because it's just so fun to perform, and I'm in it a lot. And I get to dance. Like, all the dancers are super fun. Like, it's a super lighthearted show. I really loved doing Annie a few years ago. That one was super fun too, but the topic is a little darker. Whereas this one is just like super fun, and the jokes are hilarious. Like, the amount of times I've heard the jokes, and they're still mostly funny. And just the audience has just been so amazing, because they've been super interactive. They've all been laughing at some jokes. They've been laughing at things that I didn't even realize were considered funny, or sometimes after a while of hearing the same jokes, it's not really as funny as it used to be anymore. But once you hear people in the audience laughing at them because they've heard it, because now they're hearing it for the first time, it just makes it funny again. So I'm really gonna miss the cast. It's just been so fun to do. I'll tell you, I love performing it, but I don't necessarily love the rehearsal part of it, just because of how many hours it is. Which, I mean, it makes sense because, that's what I'm looking for. You need hours to learn a dance, especially with so many people, because there's so many changes that need to be made. Well, I should say there's some changes that need to be made that you know, the dance might have looked good in your head, or a certain move might have looked good in your head, but then once you see it, it's just might not work out the way that you plan it to be. So then choreography needs to be changed. So that's kind of what takes a while. But yeah, that's like, we used to have 4-hour rehearsals on Sundays. But yeah, I mean, it's nice because the cast was just so great that they made it fun. But it was definitely tiring. I'm not complaining. It was just tiring to do, especially with going to school and everything. But performing has just been so fun. By the way, if you couldn't tell through the costume, I'm a flapper from the 1920s, which was really fun. I got to pick which ancestor I wanted to be, and I chose to be a flapper. So I was like, this is pretty fitting. I love to dance. And yeah, it just made sense. Also, everybody that has come to the show, everybody that I know that has come to the show, and also even people that I've the people that I've never met before, they have all loved the show. Like, I haven't heard one person say they didn't like it, so that's really cool. Now I'm going to put on the rest of the gray. You know, surprisingly, this stuff is not itchy at all. And it also has not stained me once. So, I'm pretty appreciative of that. Oof. I'll go back in. It's also not hard to get out, like, which is nice. Oh, I forgot to pull that out. I don't wear gloves in the show, so like 2 minutes before places are called, I literally rub gray paint on my hands, and then I usually do retouches. Oof. That usually happens too. I do retouches throughout the shows because I touch other things and that just gets messed up again, or I guess it just wipes away. Do it. Still rub a little bit over it. It's not so harsh. Cool. I'm missing mascara, and then later I'll put on the lipstick usually. The original girl that plays Wednesday this is her last day too, so it does make me feel a little bit better that I'm not the only one. But I'm still sad. So for this show, we've done Secret Star. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically like the Secret Santa version for theater, where basically, well, you know what Secret Santa is. You pick out, you fill out this paper with hobbies that you have, interests that you like, and then something that foods that you like, beverages that you like, something that you would not want to get, and then you pick it out you blindly pick it out of a pile, and then that is your secret star. And my secret star is in so sweet. They got me For opening night, they got me, what am I thinking? Opening night, they got me, oh, a whole bunch of the foods that I said I liked. So they got me M&M's, peanut M&M's. What else? Gum, pretzels, what are they called? Goldfish, because I was feeling like them. What else did they give me? Maybe that was it. Oh, I said I like these Haribo gummy snakes. I love those. And I think they didn't have them at the store because they got me like the Haribo multi-pack, I think is what it's called. Where it had like a few gummy snakes in there, so I was like, oh, that's so sweet. Yeah. Oh, and then yesterday, because we did 2 shows yesterday, it's a 2-show day. For the matinee show, they gave me a Starbucks with the order, like that I usually get, a Frappuccino, which was so sweet. But yeah, I think it's a girl, and I feel like I know who it is. Well, I have a couple guesses of who it is. So hopefully they tell me today because it's my last day. So I'm hoping that they know. I put some on my lips. Maybe I shouldn't buy black lipstick since I'm using black eyeshadow. Oh, I literally forgot that. I kind of line it, but it is so trippy to see everybody in their gray costumes in contrast to all the oof, I'll get that later. In contrast to all of the main characters, we'll say, in their bright colored costumes, or black in the case of Morticia and Gomez and Wednesday, obviously. So I think that's always interesting to see. And then once I'm at the actual theater, that's when I'll do my touch-ups and stuff. Just because it's bound to happen. Should I put on my wig right now or wait? Because we don't start till 2. I might just put my wig cap on. It looks so funny with all of this stuff on. Like, once the show is over, it just looks so, and like the costume is off, everything just looks so weird. It's fun whenever I'm driving to the theater, and I'm just like, it'd be so interesting to see people's reactions in the car next to me. Cool. Okay. About 20 minutes later, we're done with all the makeup. Looks even better. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The alphabet?
C D H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z.
Okay, guys, you have had a phenomenal opening weekend. Woo! I know you guys are tired. Yes. are here to see a phenomenal show. Let's bring it. I'm with it. Woo! And there's a couple things I want to go over very quickly. One, get into the butt love.
You want me to comb his hair so it's a little flatter after I get everything in it?
Hey guys, so I sadly just did my last show, and I'm back home now, so while I take off my makeup, I'll just tell you how it all went. But it was so sad. I'm gonna miss that cast because they were so much fun to work with. Everybody was saying they're gonna miss me, and they were so sad when I was telling them I wasn't gonna be here after the show, which I'll get to that in a bit. But yeah, everybody was like, "Aw." So for example, somebody that I give the props to, I give them sorry, this is like a sent to make quote. So they play the Siamese twins, and I give them trees right before one normal night. And so I was telling them, oh, by the way, make sure that you find somebody to give you the trees for one normal night because I won't be here. And they're like, oh my gosh, no. And then they're like, we don't want to find anybody to give us our trees. We don't trust anybody to give us our trees. So I was like, sorry, y'all. I'll be there in spirit. Ha ha ha. Anyway, that was a bad joke. Anyway. But yeah, like some people were so sad. They're giving me hugs. And then the woman who plays Morticia, she was like, oh my god. She was like, you're kidding. And then she was saying, she's gonna miss me. Everybody was saying how I'm such a good... Okay, I sound like I'm tooting my own horn, but I'm really... These are quotes from them. They said it, not me. They're like, you're such a good dancer. We loved having you in the show. And you just really stayed in character throughout everything. It was so fun to watch you, and you're so clean in your movements, which is so nice of them. But yeah, I know we don't use makeup wipes anymore, but I'm sorry, somebody got me these as a gift, and like I have to use them. Anyway. Just take out some of the makeup. Oh yeah, I found out who my secret star was. Her name is Bree. Yo, this is irritating my skin, I think so. Her name is Bree, and I actually suspected, well, it's between her and a couple other women, because I could tell the handwriting on the note. This is the... Oh, let me show you everything that she got me. I've already eaten pretty much half of this stuff. Pretzels. Very nice. Thank you, ma'am. Peanut M&Ms. Sugar-free gum. By the way, these are all things that I put on my interests. Goldfish. Oh, the Star Mix, Haribo Star Mix, because I like the gummy snakes, but I think they didn't have them. Maybe when she looked for them. And then, ooh, this one. This was the card that she put, and that is my first name, by the way. And yeah, I'll put this all back. And then on the second day, like I said, she got me the Starbucks. I actually still have it. Probably drink it. This is super cute. Anyway, yeah, this is, look how cute. She put secret. So good. And then today, people were telling me that my secret star was looking for me to give the present, and they gave it to they put it down somewhere, but nobody knew where it was. So then I had to ask people if they knew what my secret star was, and they're like, I'll go ask them to see if it's okay that I tell them. Because literally, babes, I'm not gonna be here anymore for you to give it to me. By the way, this is not me fully washing my face off. And then, what have I been talking about? I don't even freaking know. Oh yeah, so then she gave me, my actual secret star gave me the present, and she said there was a card, so I looked at it, and I was like, oh my god, it's from her. I love her, she's so cute. So yeah, oh, and then I'll show you what she got me. So here in this cute little bag, and it had the gummy snakes that I like. It had these goldfish. What else? Oh, and it had these makeup wipes because a couple days ago I asked her for a makeup wipe because I was like leaving and I think I had to go somewhere after. So I was like, ugh, I just need a makeup wipe really quickly. Normally I use like a balm to get it off. And then she gave me a makeup wipe. So I was like, thank you. Oh, and then she gave me a card. She said, you're so sweet. Oh, you're as sweet as pie and an incredible performer. We will miss you next week. Your secret star. 3. That was so nice of her. Oh, and then she's, oh my gosh, she's so sweet. She gave me, okay, so she said sweet as pie. She gave me pumpkin pie. Because I put that I like pumpkin pie, and she literally bought me pumpkin pie. That is crazy. Oh my god, this is from Nations, huh? So, we love her. Oh, and then Grandma, the woman who plays the grandma. But yeah, she gave us little potion bottles. Isn't that cute? It's Addams Family. I'm trying to show you. And then hemlock, I think? Yeah, hemlock. Maybe it's a type of potion. I really have no idea. Oh, and then my secret star also gave me this little bow for wrapping things. Oh, and then somebody else was giving out cards for everybody, I think. And then I shouldn't say mine. And then they gave me this one. So my character's name was Vivian. Oh my god, I should read you guys my obituary. All the ancestors had obituaries. See, it says, may our ancestors rest in peace. And mine says, so my character's name is Vivian. In fact, I came up with it myself. It says, Vivian Addams died doing what she loved. She performed daily on The Gatsby Show as a cabaret dancer, known for her infamous Charleston dance. One night, a freak accident occurred. A loose stage light plummeted from the ceiling onto Vivian's head. Lights out, Vivian. She danced her heart out until her heart gave out. Yeah, so I was a flapper in the show. And I got everybody's signatures on this little thing, so I do that for every show I'm in. What am I missing? Oh, right, the card. So that's why her card says that, or my card. And then she wrote, what a joy it's been to be in the show with you. It has been so fun getting to dance next to you. You're so solid, and I've heard some of the ancestors say they know they can watch you if they're forgetting what to do next. I'm glad we got to meet on the show and hope our paths cross again. And she signed her name. So yeah, I'm really gonna miss the cast. It was so much fun performing with them. And hopefully we'll be together again soon. But yeah, fun fact, Wednesday cried on stage during Happy Sad when she normally never cried. So yeah. Very sad ending. Oh, fun fact. Okay, this is not like this doesn't have anything to do with anything. But like as a nod to the long pearl necklaces that flappers wore, I decided to make it a little bit more modern and wear my own pearl necklace for the show. Yeah, that's a wrap, I guess. I'll cry now. Bye. Mwah.